Knitting time! I'm your host, Grace DeVoe. What do we have for you tonight? From waitress to movie star, you probably know her from movies like Au revoir, Ne me quitte pas, That's Estas Libertad, and she plays the leading role in the American movie I Only Do Anal If You Buy Me Pearls. Thank you, Olga, for coming. Grab a drink. First things first, who are we going to call tonight? On your own, in a crowd, in a group, in the head, in the heart, in love, all alone, like everyone else surrounding you, is one of the lines written by this man from the song If She Got Soul. He lives at least by one rule: if you don't get married, you are sure you will never have to get a divorce. His first name is John, his last name is Tim. He knows we're calling, so pick up the phone, John. He's probably getting drunk somewhere, or getting laid.
Ooh la la.
John here.
Ladies and gentlemen, John Farmer 10. Welcome to the show, John.
Well, thank you for having me on, Grace.
You recently made a song called Grace. Were you singing about me?
No, I'm sorry, but it's not about you.
Oh.
No. But I listened to your show since I was a kid. That must count for something, doesn't it?
I'll take what I can get. Are you ready for the questions, John?
Bring it on, Grace.
Here we go. Question number 1. Do you believe in a God, Allah, or any kind of higher power?
No. No, it's just us, Grace, and a very, very big universe. Well, maybe there are some aliens looking for me, but I don't know.
That makes sense to me.
Well, actually, Grace, I heard someone say what I found quite amusing, and I'll quote, "If the universe is so infinite, and if the universe is infinite everywhere, it still fits into your head."
Well, I would call that enlightenment, John. Something completely different now. Question number 2. Tell me, John, what is the best book you ever read?
That is a hard one. Let's see, I would say 18 plus for 12 years and older.
Well, I never heard of it.
It was written by a Dutch author. I can't even pronounce it correctly, but...
You have to try, John. People are listening.
Okay, here I go. Jan Boeting.
Jan Boeting? Jan Boeting?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, never mind. So, what is so great about that book?
Well, you have Olga later on in the show.
Yes, we have.
The one from the so-called movies.
I'm right here, Johnny.
Hi, Olga.
She's drinking a Stairway to Heaven, John.
I can't imagine that. What I was saying, I think she's playing a role in a movie based on a novel called A Woman Goes to the Doctor.
No, it's called Load of Money Going to the Writer.
What did she say?
She says it's called There's a Load of Money Going to the Writer.
Yes, that movie. Well, that is so wonderful about that movie and this book, that it can relate to humane circumstances, and you just need to be 12 years or older to be able to understand and read it.
Okay, last question. Question number 3. Oh, I'm missing my gong. Where's the gong? There it is. What keeps you going in life?
Oh, that's an easy one. Legalize smoking in bars. When you drink a beer, you should be able to smoke a fucking cigarette. Women, of course, and getting dumped by someone who I actually really love.
Did someone dump you, John? Really?
Yes.
Oh.
Like a chapter in a book, Grace. But I must say, alone is the gift of the solitary kind, which I am.
But you also make music. you perform, you interact, you like women, you say. I would say that is in contradiction with wanting to be alone, isn't it?
Well, I think you are always alone in a way. In all the different relations you encounter, not one of them is the same. It gives you the chance to know yourself on many different levels. It's not that you necessarily have to say anything or be anything. It's just the possibility of thought, or maybe even less, the suggestion of thought.
Drop that, John.
Or like Olga expressing them.
You can drop that, John. Okay, nice to see people come together on my show. Of course, Johnny boy. Okay, we're running out of time.
Oh, can I say one more thing, Grace? I know time is short. Reveal a little secret, actually.
Let's make this exciting. Okay, what's the secret, John?
Well, I have a written piece of paper I got from Jan Bootin.
Jan Bootin?
Yes. And he asked me to read it on your show. So here I go, on behalf of him.
You can drop that, John.
I can say to the readers of his book, don't let anything get in the way. Don't let anything get in the way of you continuing.
You can drop that, John.
Continuing.
Our time's up. Thank you for joining us.
To read this book.
I'm right here, Johnny. I think he already hung up, Olga. John Farmer 10, ladies and gentlemen. Give him a hand. After the break, we will talk to Olga. Also, will we discuss the question, should the weapon industry expand so cows can defend themselves when all the humans have exterminated because they were so busy killing each other over natural resources? We'll be right back after the break.